Hey, what's going down, everybody? It's that fly muchacho accomplice. And being in the radio biz, I meet a lot of very interesting and impactful people in the culture. And I get to have great conversations with them. And these are artists who you should even add to your playlist. This is Must See TV. I want to welcome y'all to Fly Muchacho Radio. Ooh, you know we jamming tonight, man. Sunday night. Yes, sir. After I was at the party, K104. Your home for DFW's hip-hop and R&B. I'm that fly muchacho accomplice. You know what I love about Sundays? I really get to tap into the streets and see what's hot out there. Today, I got a special guest with me. Let them know who's sitting with me today.
Greedy with the yay. Find me on Instagram, greedy_ with the yay. Dallas, Texas, we in here.
Man. Greedy with the yay is in the building. Brought a new banger. What heat you bring to the big station today?
We'll do that Try Me.
Try Me.
We're going to get it jumping and see what it do. Huh?
Ooh. You know? If they ain't never heard your music in a few words, how would you describe Greedy with the Yay music?
I'm real. I speak from the heart. Whatever comes. I can give you some hard, I can give you some chill. It just depends. Depends on if I'm in the studio with somebody.
That's that authenticity right there.
It just depends, man.
What vibe we coming with on this single right here?
Oh, this is some right of the trunk type ish. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, that's what we plan to do. I need y'all to turn the speakers up right here, man. Try Me, Greedy with the Yay, K104 exclusive. Let's go. Hey, Fly Muchacho exclusive. Greedy with the Yay, Try Me. You know you heard it here first, man.
K104.
Bring what's hot in the streets right now. Greedy with the Yay in the building. Oh, you hear the bangers.
Good cook dope, he lost this shit. Watch how real niggas off this shit. If it sit on my wrist, I bought this shit. All in your face, I floss this shit. I'm on Instagram about 20 grams. 2 pistols on you with 20 grand. Got 2 hands up for recognition. Chopper slide boys like Sonny Liston. Hey, told them off next, they ain't pay attention. Half of y'all got honorable mention. Got twin glass on me like Mary Kay. They gon' sing to you like Mary J. I keep it low, so I creep and crawl. Niggas play with their life like fentanyl. Got 24, I don't get no rest. All y'all get like a group text. Hey, Mo brush sticking in the gut. Tupac, how I hit 'em up. I know 12 can't find these, and we run drills like 90s. Chopping bricks like a sensei. He don't even know what the brick weigh. Hey, plug call, say he on the way. City waiting on me, boy, I'm on the way. Got many men like 50 them. I'm a badass like Boosie them. So icy like Gucci them. I'm in the clip like Rudy them. Hey, keep going, taking half the shit. Knock 'em out his clothes with half the clip. Yeah, even if he hug me, he still can't hold me. Nigga gon' ball 24 like Kobe.
And we gon' ball 24 like Kobe. Greedy with the Yay exclusive. Fly Muchacho approved, man. You already know that Texas street heat. Ooh, we jamming right there, man. Exclusive. K104 big station after I was at the party. That Fly Muchacho accomplice, man. Let them know who we just heard right there.
It was Greedy with the yay.
What's the name of that song?
Try Me.
Try Me.
It, man. Just try me.
Yo, who make a beat like that?
My man Alex Bean, man. My engineer at the Kitchen Studio. As a matter of fact, they just won Studio of the Year in Dallas for like the 3rd time.
Doing big things. I heard of the Kitchen Studio.
Then my aces, man. I've been going there for years. They take care of me.
Big shout out to them.
Yeah, I mean they got a big name. I think Kyrie Irving was in there one time. Yeah, they got some. Yeah.
Hey, I applaud. I salute that beat selection. That was crazy. Hey, Try Me. The single that's out right now, y'all need to go add that to the playlist. Greedy with the Yay, big station energy. You already know more bangers up next. Let's go. Ooh, you know we jamming today, man. Sunday night. Yes, sir. Sunday fun day. After I was at the party. K104, your home for DFW's hip-hop and R&B. I'm that fly muchacho accomplice. And I just really love Sundays, man. This is the day where I get to jam some D-Town-ish. And I got a special guest with me today. Let them know who's sitting with me today.
Greedy with the yay. I'm here, man.
Yes, sir. Ski Greedy with the yay. Greedy, in a few words, if they ain't never heard of your music, how would you describe your music in a few words for the people?
Real entertaining, truthful, impactful. We try to make the best music we can. You know, in a circle full of great musicians and artists and lyricists.
That's dope, man. So if they enjoy good music, they gonna rock with with the
Yeah, definitely.
What part of D-Town you from?
I'm from North Dallas.
North Side.
This here is legendary to me. It's like being at the Grammys, man. K104 is. I grew up on K104.
Bro, that's the big station, man.
Man, I remember when K104 was the only station, hip hop station in Dallas. That's yeah. Nanny Lee, Skip Cheatham. I remember, you know what I'm saying? Back then,
yes,
you know,
sir.
mom had the K104 logo on the bumper type. You know what I'm saying? And
hey, and we've
I'm happy
really
to be
been,
here, man.
you know, being involved with the community and with the city, and just being impactful on the culture. Period. Like big stations everywhere, from BET Awards, every type of red carpet. And, I mean, Dee in the Morning, Bay, I mean, Cat Daddy, the names go on. There's legends over here, which is why, you know, I'm truly humbled and grateful to be over here and to highlight guests that have motion in the streets. Like, you've been doing your thing. If there was, for the people who don't know, okay, you're a new artist. If there was a song from your catalog that you would be like, yo, go jam this, add this to your playlist, you won't be sorry. What song would you direct them to that's out right now from your catalog?
Probably Die Slow.
Die Slow.
Yeah.
It's a clever name right there.
Yeah. That's probably one of my favorites, from the beat to just everything, the energy.
So, y'all need to go check that out, man. Greedy with the Yay on all platforms, right? It's Greedy.
Yeah, I dropped third mixtape last month. Feel Me Before They Kill Me is out. Volume 1 is out. All Madden is out. And then the last one we just did was Enterprise City. That's all features. I got Louisiana artists, Oklahoma, Chicago, Fort Worth, DFW. You know,
any big names that you work with that you want to name drop up here that people tune into?
We went to, was that last year? We went out to Hollywood and we got in with my cousin, Jay Marvel. He out there. Made a name for himself out there. He actually got some songs with Trap Boy Freddy. Actually,
Trap Boy, that's a big D-Town legend. So as you're making noise and your popularity's gaining, I mean, like you said, you've dropped a few mixtapes. You're gaining your fans. Let's just say money wasn't an issue. You're working on the new project. Is there a dream feature? Like, if I could get anybody on the phone in the studio, who would be Greedy with the Yates dream feature you would like to get in the studio and work with?
I got a few of them. V's would be one. Young Nudie would be one.
Young Nudie, that's a good one.
Babyface Ray.
Babyface Ray.
The list go on, man. I could, you know.
But I like asking that because I think when we say it out loud, it's in the atmosphere, man. We can bring that energy.
Word of mouth.
Definitely
Definitely
make it happen, man.
So.
Put in that work. You know, being an artist and just getting in motion, you start being in rooms that your music got you into. Have you ever been in a room where you were like starstruck, like, man, I can't believe I'm in the room with so-and-so, or the studio with so-and-so? Any big names you ever been like, wow, whether it's an athlete or actor or whoever it may be?
As far as right now, nah, not yet.
Ain't been starstruck yet?
No, not yet. Yeah, well, not yet.
Because I noticed, you know, coming, especially when we get momentum in the streets, then we start hanging around these mainstream artists. We be like, "Damn, I can't believe that so and so." You know?
No, it's coming though. Yeah, just
absolutely.
not yet, but it's coming. You know, just keep grinding, keep hustling. So,
that's for sure. So right now, the new single that you brought to the big station, "Try Me," that's for the upcoming tape.
Maybe a single,
or you just dropping singles right now.
Yeah,
that's the focus.
Working on another tape. Try to drop another one before the year ends. So at least I have 4 under my belt. You know what I'm saying? By this year. If not, it'll probably be out maybe the beginning of next year. But Try Me will most likely be a single. So
that'd be lit.
Yeah, probably
that'd be lit. So as you've been working, would you say you feel like you're in a comfortable position? Would you say like right now you're at your peak? Now that you have a couple under your belt, or you like, nah, everyone just keeps getting better type vibes?
Keep getting better, man. Ain't got no choice but to go up, man. You can't settle. You know what I mean? You got to keep going.
That's true.
Time waits for nobody.
And what's Greedy with the Yates recipe of working? Like, do you like to have the idea and then you go in and talk to the producer? Or do you go in, listen to the beats and come up with it? Are you just a freestyler punch in? Like, what's the recipe for Greedy with the Yates when he's cooking up?
A little bit of all. Most people like the beat to be played out loud. I really listen to my headphones. I feel like I can feel it more. You know what I mean? But when I'm in the studio, if I can one take it, I'll one take it. If I ain't feeling it, trash it, redo it.
He said one take it.
I'll try to one take it. If not,
you consider yourself a writer though?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. You gotta write it out,
Yeah.
put that pen to pad, man, and then bring that
Definitely.
visuals. And I noticed you've been rocking with my family, man, K-Pack Films on the
Man,
visuals.
what? You want your shit like you want your shit done.
Yeah.
You want your shit done right. You all at K-pop. You want your shit done half-ass. You hire somebody
Bro,
else.
that's the number one shooter. He
That's
pull
it.
up like the news station, hopping
Yeah.
out with the big
Man, it's about his business, and
But
that's what we
I
in.
asked that because your visuals are dope. Are you sending K-Pack the songs and being like, make a treatment, bring it to life, or are you also executive producing these videos?
Well, I'll send him the track, and then he state his opinion, and then I'll state mine, and then we'll meet in the middle.
Oh, so y'all collaborate?
Yeah.
on shit.
We'll always do it here. We talk about it before we go and do it, and then the rest is just like magic. It just
Steel
happens.
sharp and steel, man. We need that brainstorming.
Yeah, it's important. Yeah.
Coming from Dallas, and like you said, you grew up on K104. Was there what was the first like hip hop album that you jammed in its entirety that made you fall in love with like, this is what I want to do?
Well, I really get my love of music from my mom because she was the biggest Tupac fan. When he was alive, she had his tapes. You know what I mean? So, but as far as my first album completely,
yeah, well, you heard it front to back and were like, this the one. Me, I was a big No Limit fan. I'm sure I might
yeah,
have done that, but
definitely, definitely. Beats by the Pound was one of my favorite production
West
teams.
Coast, okay. Oh no, that's actually No Limit. Yeah, Beats by the Pound.
They one of my favorite production teams. Ghetto D is an amazing album.
Facts. Facts.
It's so many, man. I could go down a list of albums that just influenced me and that I can put on still front to back and just jam it.
So, being young, do you think like jamming music like Tupac and all that stuff, do you think that was sort of inspiration, or you get more inspired by these new guys? Because I feel like music has changed. I think it's a difference when somebody likes a song or somebody says, I felt that. It's like a different type of compliment. And when I hear your music, you got some with substance. You got some. It's like the wittiness and cleverness that you putting in there. When they hear an album from you, do you try to fit to the name of the album, or do you put like all different types of that type of music on that album? Like Try Me is like kind of like a different type of song. Did you make it a single because of the type of song it was and it didn't fit the album, or just because the album wasn't ready yet and you just drop it?
My process is I may write 3 songs at once.
Oh wow!
I may
Studio time costs money. We gonna get it done.
Start a song, do the hook, do the verse, then come back to it later, start another one. So I really don't like if it's done and I think it fits the the tape or whatever, I'll throw it on there. But like as far as music's changed, it's changed to the sense of more maybe like I think it's more easier to record music now.
Facts. Like everybody got a studio.
Yeah,
now
so I don't think people really put their process, you know what I mean, like into it as far as.
That's why it's so saturated now.
Yeah, like they could just record 20 songs in one day. You know what I mean? And
so do you think it's harder for Greedy with the Yay to make the music, or it's harder to get the music heard?
Get the music heard because, so many people do music and there's a lot of good artists out there. So in Dallas is damn near 2 million people and half of them is artists. So, it's it's a gamble, but it's
And getting the music heard, it's like, say a label gave you a blank check and they were like, yo, you got to promote your new album. Is there like a clever way that Greedy with the Yay would use an unlimited budget to promote your music, like a, blimps or Super Bowl commercial? Like, what's a way that Greedy with the Yay would be like, this is how I will promote my stuff?
That's a good question. Billboards.
Nothing crazy though. You wouldn't be parachuting.
I mean, if it works, yeah, let's do it. So if it works, let's do it, man. There's all kind of ways, to promote stuff.
Yeah, because to me, it seems like everybody's looking for that viral moment. Like people are doing all kinds of stuff. I even see like people do not only publicity stunts, but they do publicity couples. Like you'll see people date somebody or make it seem like they're dating somebody. So like Greedy with the Yay, what if the label was like, hey man, we want to promote your music. Your album's doing good. You got nominated for the upcoming breakout artist. But when you go to the red carpet, your +1 has to be a celebrity because we want to do this publicity stunt. Who would you take? Famous actress, a singer, or who would Greedy with the Yay +1 on the red carpet be if you had to go that route? Celebrity crush out there you got?
Probably Young Miami.
Young Miami.
Yeah, that'd probably be, yeah. So,
That's your flavor right there, Young Miami. Would you really
yeah.
shoot your shot though? Be like, nah, this just for the publicity stunt. You'd be like, nah, we gonna see what else this can do.
It depends. You know, I mean, probably just publicity. So, because my girl right now, the one I got is 100% supportive. You know, you can't come up and forget the ones that was with you when you had nothing.
Bro,
So,
that's a fact.
Yeah,
And we
you can't
need that.
you can't forget that
You
them
know,
people, man.
And sometimes people, you know, it's hard as being a musician and an artist and your popularity rises. Like, do you feel your circle's been getting bigger because more people have been adding on the team, or it's been getting smaller because they couldn't keep up with the pace that you're grinding on?
I feel like it's definitely changed. I really surround myself more with people that are trying to be in the business. You know, I got my friends and stuff, but artists, I've met a lot more artists, you know, directors, K-pop, for example. That's what I'm really trying to surround myself around at this moment. People that are...
And
they got
there
the
is
vision.
strength in numbers.
Yeah.
So as you get more popular and you do need that team, you know, it just helps it a lot better when it's. But they got to play their part. They got to do their job.
Definitely.
You know, you just can't be bringing people along for the ride that ain't contributing. Type of stuff, man. Greedy with the yay in the building. Try Me, the single right now, is that you pushing. You said Die Slow is a song from the catalog that they should add to their playlist, and y'all definitely need to check that out, man. Dream features, you said Babyface Ray. Coming up. Yeah, so many musicians you were influenced by, man. I just think that's super dope. Whenever you do hit the red carpet, like, how is Greedy with the Yays flavor? Like, are you more like a foreign type of driver, sports car? You a old school? Like, you got a go-to designer? Like, how's Greedy with the Yay like to pull up if he was going to stunt?
Well, I'm from Texas, so I'm in the Cadillac. Escalade, you know, system bumping. Everybody turning heads when they see, you know, candy paint.
Oh, I
you
rock
know,
with that.
28 inches.
You got a go-to designer or anything, or would you just pull up white tee and forces?
It depends on what kind of event.
Gucci.
Yeah.
I see the Gucci.
It depends on what kind of event it is, man. You know, if we in the city, it's white tee. If I'm somewhere, you know, outside the city, it may be, you know.
So when you get that red carpet invitation, would you go to a certain designer? Or would you, how would you like to hit that? Would you go suited and booted, or would you like to just, what you thinking?
Most likely, yeah, I'll be on my grown man, you know.
At the Grammys, grown man?
Yeah, I'll get my suit, you know, looking, you know.
Dressed the part, dressed for success.
Of course, yeah, of course. Man.
Definitely got to get to it, man, out there. Production-wise, I applaud your beat selection.
For sure.
Any producer that you would like to work with out there, or you just like, man, as long as it's banging?
As long as it's banging, really. Just like artists, there are so many producers nowadays that have a lot of talent that just, you know, need they beats to be heard, you know, and you could go find a random dude and he got the hardest track you ever heard. So I like to just shop around, and I make beats myself. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah. So
you J. Cole and Kanye in it kind of doing.
Yeah, I would make beats myself. I ain't really made none in a minute because we've been doing, you know, recording and stuff. I'm going to get back on that.
So you really just enjoy the business part. You ever thought of branching out, maybe doing some acting, maybe doing some behind the scenes, start a record label type of vibes?
Yeah. Acting, definitely. Record label type, yeah. Probably my next move. About next year, maybe.
I can see
bring some people together and see if we can succeed, man. You know?
Talking about.
So
was you big in sports whenever you was growing up?
Yeah, basketball, football.
Who your favorite basketball player?
Kobe Bryant, man.
Kobe
Bryant,
man. So on the shoe game, what's your go-to? Like, what's your go-to Jordans?
I like the 11s. The 12s, the 13s, the 5s.
Pretty much all of them.
Pretty much, yeah.
I can't rock ones, you know what I'm saying?
I'm the same. I can't do the ones. I can't do them. I don't know why. I just never really, they never caught my eye.
You see yourself, if you were suited and booted on the Grammys rocking some J's, or nah, it had to be some fly?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could.
That's that Dallas in us, man.
Yeah, for sure. This is my DNA, man. I can't help it.
That's a fact, man. Greedy with the Yay. And what projects you got out right now that they can go and bang?
All Madden is out. That's over 1,000 streams.
All Madden. Go check that out. That's a dope name. What make you give it a name like that?
It's hard. It's hard. The hardest. It's all Madden. That's the hardest level on the game. So it's the hardest
Facts.
take.
That's
So,
that's the skill level
yeah.
you was at. This ain't no
So,
beginner type of stuff. Is that the album that you would recommend for them to go check out of the 3 that's out?
you can. I mean, that was my first project. Feel Me Before They Kill Me, Volume 1.
That was the first part. How old were you whenever you were like, I'm gonna start taking this hip hop game serious? You got in the studio, was like, how old were you whenever you recorded that first track where you was like, I'm taking this serious?
We started recording music when I was probably in high school.
So first song, how old would you say?
How old was I when we did like my very first actual song with bars and hooks?
Yeah.
Probably about 19.
Ooh, he jumped out doing that thing.
We was in my homeboy. Shout out my boy Mo, man.
And when you did the song, you thought it was a banger?
I did, but it trash. Listen to it. I'm like,
Platinum.
we did it at his house because his brother and them, they had like their own little thing going on. So they let us record, and we were just messing around. And he used to make beats too. We was 18. He was making beats. That was my first
Just being
one.
young, having fun with it.
Yeah, man. Smoking it and just recording.
So if you were 19 when you did that, when you were like, I'm gonna take this for real, I could do this.
Probably a few years. I mean, I've always
Had a love
wrote
for the
music
sport.
down.
Yeah.
But now I'm in a position where my money is looking pretty good. So now I can go to the studio for hours. I can pay for videos. I can jump on planes. I can go see
Bring
know
the
what I'm saying?
song to life.
Yeah, I can go do all that.
Because dropping a song is one thing, but when you put that visual out there, it really
that's what that's what it is.
Brings a song to life. Whenever you finished your first project, like the All Madden, like when you recorded your first song, who did you take it to hear first? Like, who are you celebrating with? Like, say you get nominated for something, who's the first call you making to? Who you calling?
Nomination wise, probably my mom, cause
Tell the T lady, yo, we going up.
because we come from shelters, you know what I'm saying? No lights in summertime in Texas, 110 degrees. We come from so that's first. But my first record probably is my homeboys. Yeah, I just want to see their
Show
reaction.
them first.
Yeah, I want to see if it's trash, because they'll tell me shit trash. Like, what I mean? Yeah, go redo that. Like that's.
But we need that around though.
Yeah,
the yes
exactly.
man ain't gonna get us nowhere. It's the people that's like, yo, man. And I think when you have support like that, people get further, because the yes man, it's like, man, why you let me put that out?
Yep.
And that's good. You surround yourself with people like that. So what about when, say you sign the deal and you get that first check, that first advance? What do you think you would go spend the first major purchase Greedy with the A would buy? What do you see? You more like a businessman, I'm going to reinvest it? Or you like, I'm going to focus on the image and get a chain? Or you like, I'm going to do this with music? What do you think you would spend first major purchase when you get that first check?
First check, I break, my mom, my sister off, definitely. And then I probably would save the rest. I mean, I splurge a little bit, you know what I mean? Everybody gonna splurge on
What you gonna buy
themselves.
first, though? Clothes, watch, ring, car. What you gonna get?
Probably a car, like, just
He said a Cadillac.
yeah, nice, you know what I'm saying? Nice little ride, man. And then maybe save the rest, and I'll see how the rest of the money, if it's coming in regularly, then, then we can go get the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? But
Because I hear a lot of answers, but I just always see if they go get the chain.
Nah, yeah. 'Cause you never know the future. They give you the advance, but you got to pay the advance back.
Time out.
So, and you ain't got that money, they going to come for you. You ain't got that money, they want it. So.
Yo, man, these are dope conversations we have in Fly Muchacho Radio. Greedy with the yay. He said, go check out Die Slow. You go add it to the playlist. Go check out that All Man and see what you're thinking, man. Where can people follow you at?
Instagram, on the IG, greedy_ with the yay. Facebook.
That's all platforms, your music, Greedy with the yay.
Yeah. All the music, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all that, all that stuff. I'm on there. Facebook, Greedy with the Yay. TikTok, Greedy with the Yay.
If you're a fan of good music and you just love hearing good music, go check out Greedy with the Yay. Not everybody just comes up here, man. That Try Me, Jam, and new single. Y'all go check him out. Fly Muchacho approved, man. Anything that they should stay tuned for? Any shout outs you want to give out?
Yeah, I want to shout out to my dog, Swisher, man. When he come home, it's on it popping. For real. When he get
Pretty
home.
guys.
I had a boy that just went up a few days ago. So free him. People in Chicago, Tez, Fat Neil, Tone, Indiana, Louisiana, Michi, Tezo, QTP, Dayway out there in Compton, my cousin, Jay Marvel.
He plugged up from the south to the west coast. Free the bros.
My boy 20 from Oklahoma. A lot more, man. It's a lot.
Hey, man, this the big station. You
So-
give them a shout out. It means a lot. It means you thought of them, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Shout out
Anytime you got
K-Pop. And shout out Conference, man. For having me up here, man.
Hey, it is
For real,
what it is.
man.
See, I keep my ear to the streets.
For real.
And I try to
Appreciate y'all,
highlight.
man.
I understand y'all are working hard, and like you said, it's hard to get the music heard. But I
Yeah.
just want to let you know, I applaud and I salute what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. And if it was
Appreciate it, huh?
easy, everybody out there would be rich and successful being an artist.
Yeah.
But if you're passionate about it, do what you do, man. And me, I'm going to try to bring light to what you got going on and more jams that y'all should add to the playlist. This
Yes,
Fly
sir.
Muchacho Radio.
Yes,
Bring it
sir.
with the A.
Yes, sir.